thank you so much for taking the time to hang with us.
Thank you for having me.
We were talking too much off air because Emily and I, my co-host here, we walked in, you're on stage and
Killing it, by the way.
We were like,
absolutely just
Stop it.
killing it. We're like, who is this young
I was
lady?
like, we need to interview her.
Absolutely.
We need
Oh my
to.
God, thank you.
We
Thank you
drifted
so much.
closer and closer to the stage and then just got fixated, stood there, and then I love that you just now walked up and said, I want your hair.
I'm going to have your hair.
The
It's
first
happening.
thing Emily said when she saw you on the big screen was like, oh my God, look at her hair. I have to have her hair.
Yeah.
Can we flip? Can we switch?
Yes.
I'm
Is
down.
it a-
Okay,
Please
perfect.
do, yeah.
Imagine I just take it off, like, no,
I
want
love
my
it.
favorite color is orange. I wish I have.
Yes.
So I have this goal of like things I want to do before I turn like 40.
Sure.
Dyeing my hair orange.
Yes.
One
yes.
of them.
So the reason why I dyed my hair orange, I don't know if you have the same presence at all, but it's because a lot of my favorite cartoon characters, like the badass girls, had their like
Orange
Kim
hair.
Possible.
Yes. Orange
I don't
hair.
know if you ever watched Winx Club. Bloom.
Don't
yes.
even. Don't
okay.
Even. Okay. Here's
Best
the thing.
yes,
I feel
yes.
like that
Alright.
part of me
Yeah.
wants to. I personally wanted to flip it and be all of the villains in those shows. Have the
Oh, that's why
black
you have
and
the
green
black.
hair.
Uh-huh.
That's
Oh,
why.
She-Go?
Yes, that's what I
She-Go?
want.
I
That's
love
who I
it.
want
Uh-huh.
to be. Oh my gosh, I
Cool.
love this experience.
Well,
for us.
this is I'm so glad you're sitting down with us.
Oh my God,
like
I'm so
seriously.
happy to be here. This
I'm-
is so exciting.
Yeah.
This is so fun.
So you just had an album literally come out today.
yes, I had an EP out. It's
Yes.
crazy. It
Yes.
literally blows my mind. Like, it's out.
Yeah, it's
Songs.
it's out and you got
They're
to
out into the
play
world.
it live on a
It
stage.
was so much
A
fun.
packed stage,
Yeah.
by the way.
Crazy.
Like
It's
that
crazy.
audience was having some fun. Not just the Bad Reputation cover you did, but your own. Like
Oh yeah.
you were killing it up there, running back and forth, just putting out so much energy and enthusiasm. I think
Thank you.
I haven't seen something like that until we were just talking about Florence and the Machine.
Wow.
Yes.
Just like,
Yes.
how do you have the breath and energy
I don't.
to do
Yeah.
that? And
Don't.
did you take a spill while you were
Yeah,
up there
the
on stage
knee.
today?
So I got into a car accident 2 days ago, and I completely
no.
totaled my car. It was my
Oh,
first car.
no.
Her name was Betty. Rest in peace. I
Rest in peace,
adored
Betty.
her. I loved her so much. I live in Nashville, Tennessee, which means there's deers in the road.
Yeah.
And there's a deer in the road, and I was like, not the deer.
I'll take out myself
And so
before
I
the deer.
swerved. I ran straight through 2 cobblestone mailboxes. The deer's fine. My leg's not. And then when I was on stage with the Bad Reputation cover, I get on my knees
Yeah.
when I'm having a really fun time.
I mean, you have to when you're
And
singing Bad
most
Reputation.
of the time, the stages are kind of dirty.
See,
And so my knees always have dirt on them, and I
Sure.
scraped my knee on this one.
I'm so jealous of. I mean, again, this is your first ACL Fest. You are up and
So
coming.
fun.
You're again amazing. I
Thank
wasn't
you.
the only one. Like we went back to the Miller stage on the side to watch you finish out that set.
Wow.
I'm jealous because my early ACL Fest days used to be doing power slides. Now I have mustard stains on my pants. I used to be sneaking in mushrooms and LSD,
Oh my
and now
God.
do you want to see what I snuck in?
Advil?
Advil and BioFreeze for my hurting back. Like it's not.
And the first time he said this joke,
Enjoy
by
it
the
before
way,
you are 40, okay?
Yes.
And I'm going to have orange hair.
I haven't
Yes,
even got to
exactly.
dye my hair yet.
Oh my gosh. Do a split dye.
The first time
Okay.
he said that joke was in front of a security guard, and the look on the security guard's face when he was like, "Oh yeah, I snuck in LSD,"
They're
and then he
probably
pulled that out, and even the security guard laughed.
Well,
so.
you know, security guards,
Yeah,
they
it's
like to
good-
party
it's good
too.
little
They're,
combo.
they're
They
getting
wish they
paid.
were on shrooms.
But-
and they're watching
Absolutely.
it.
At the end, whenever you played, you know, the song that, of course, everybody knows, you know, TikTok. Yeah, what are your thoughts on that? How does it feel?
It feels so amazing. You
Yeah?
know, I feel like there's some days where I can get overwhelmed and I can
Sure.
spiral. I can think the things that I'm not doing is not good enough. I haven't done, and I never let myself do that when I have a day like this because
Yeah.
You got to be on cloud 9 right now.
if 10-year-old me saw me, I would be so proud. And I
Yeah.
wouldn't care about how I did it and how I got there.
No.
I would just care about the fact that I'm there and I'm doing what I want. And I just feel so grateful that I get to like do live music, especially after the pandemic. It is so hard. I had so many friends that weren't able to continue doing music.
Yeah.
And I just feel so privileged to get to do what I do and to like not go to college
Yeah.
and have a living off of it. I mean, I still live with my mom. Shout out, but like
Thanks,
Shout out,
Mom,
Mom.
for letting
Thank
me
you.
keep this going.
Mom, thank you. I need to clean my room, but I'm here.
But
so-
hey, look at me. I'm on the stage.
Well, you made some believers out of a lot of people because, again, one of the great things about these music festivals is they book a little something for everyone. You know, the old sad dads like myself with the dyed gray.
Ah.
When
Yeah,
you're 40,
yeah.
you dye this gray.
Yeah.
You have the acts, you have everything you want to see, but today I was very excited to have had a new artist that I we stumbled upon you, and it was like, Emily, we have to talk to her.
Yeah.
We have to find a way, because this was just such a fun, powerful experience,
Thank
and
you.
seeing you do that. So enjoy Cloud9, enjoy the rest of your fest. Speaking of, what is next for the rest of the fest?
Yeah.
Well, so a friend of mine is here. Lily, is that you? I don't know if you've heard her music before, but you should have. She's absolutely
Yes, she
incredible.
was just around here, actually.
I need to see her. We saw
Yeah.
each other before the set. We gave each other a big hug. We
Aw.
played at the same time, so we haven't been able to see each other. But we're dancing together. Like,
Yes.
this is
We're gonna
happening.
find somewhere to
we
go
are going
scissor
in
tonight.
a mosh pit.
Yeah.
This is happening. So I'm
Good.
gonna find her. And then I'm going to find Noah Cyrus and tackle her.
Oh,
with
she
love.
was,
Please do.
She's been around. We've seen her and her dog.
I was going to do the
So,
same thing, but
yeah.
they heavily warned me against tackling
they
Noah
maybe
Cyrus.
not you.
Not
I
me.
feel like,
yeah.
definitely will get kicked out, not invited back again, but it's
Yeah.
worth it.
Last question. I know you got to roll and do some other things, but this is I've been interviewing artists. I've been in radio 15 plus years, and this is something that I think is really important and people want to know. What is the dumbest instrument and why? Just dumb. Like, why do we even need that?
I know,
Just
it's a hard
thinking.
question.
Yeah. I'm sorry to drop that on you.
I
I should have sent that to your people ahead of time for approval.
I
approval.
would say this is actually kind of controversial. I don't think it's that controversial, but I'm going to say a cajon.
Okay.
Really?
Look.
Is there a reason?
Look,
you don't like the
I can get behind
portability?
cajons, but in the freaking writers rounds that I've done, do you know
Oh,
how
in
many
Nashville.
men? Do you know
Yes.
how many men have took
Yes.
it upon themselves to play their silly little cajon
Yep.
and get me off beat when I'm singing songs about like my parents divorced or like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bang a box while she's singing
Yep.
and not tell her. And
Yep.
that is what I think is dumb. And maybe the triangle. Who made that up?
people like me who can't play the
Yeah,
instruments.
but had to be in band.
Yeah,
and
I just like to look pretty doing
who is
something.
It for? What does
it's
it
for
do?
people that are
What
hungry.
Does it do?
It's for people
What
that are
does the
hungry.
Triangle do?
It's
I need to
time
know.
to eat.
I'm
Time to
sorry
eat.
to the person who invented that, to the people who play that, but like, how do you play a triangle? How does that get affected? Like, how do you properly play a triangle? I don't know. Thank you.
It's okay. Thank
All right.
you for thank you for your
so
opinions.
much for hanging
They all
with us.
count.
We do appreciate it. Have a fun rest of the
Yes.
fest, and
you so much.
you know, best
Very
of luck.
kind. Thank you for
Great
having
thanks.
me.
Yes.
It means a lot. So thank you.